Britain's foreign aid spending could be set to be drastically reduced, according to reports. The Chancellor Rishi Sunak may reallocate funds from the aid budget to other departments, including defence, and to help Britain's finances after the coronavirus pandemic. However, Foreign Secretary Dominic Raab appeared to deny that the government will be ditching the 0.7% GDP target introduced under David Cameron. Campaigners have long argued that foreign aid should be cut and that taxpayers' money would be better spent domestically.
Well, we've heard today that spending on overseas aid could be reclassified so that we see more spending on defence equipment and support on defence priorities overseas. So that's an interesting move because it will mean that the definitions for overseas development assistance will have to change, and that's a political challenge if Rishi Sunak wants to press ahead of it, as he's the one who looks like he's come up with suggestions. And we at the Taxpayers Alliance think that's a good idea. I think that we should be basing aid spending much more on the UK's own priorities. We spend too much money through multilateral organisations like the World Bank, and a lot of that money gets wasted. So we should be basing our overseas aid spending on our own priorities. And some of those are strategic defence questions too.
However, supporters of foreign aid claim that the money is useful in promoting British interests abroad.
Overseas aid can, when spent well, assist with an overall British strategy that incorporates some soft power. There's no doubt about that. But I think the key phrase there is when it's spent well. We've seen far too much money wasted. When you ring fence a budget in legislation, what you do is you create an incentive for the department to spend as much money as possible up to the limit without really having too much scrutiny on where it goes or how effective it is. And again, when money is being spent through multilateral organizations, we lose even more control of it.